Hey, what's going on, guys? We're back again, and if you saw the thumbnail, you see the title. There's a lot of exciting things that are about to occur in this video, at least for me, and maybe for you if you are a fan of my previous opening videos of lightsabers and whatnot. But let's crack this gorgeous box I got in the mail today, and let's see what we've got. Now, this product went on sale on January 27th. Today is March 1st. I first got a shipping notification on February 26th. That is about 4 weeks, folks, and that was a quick shipment, one that I'm very happy about that I got this quick, and I'm sure that maybe for other people it took a little bit longer to receive, but everything is fine. Wow, they really got this puppy wrapped up in here, don't they? And I don't have a lot of space. I'm at my desk. In my previous lightsaber videos, I am back at my parents' house where I have more room to work with the room that I have. But they got this taped up, and that is good for shipping purposes to try and get this open. But let's see what we can do here. Now this is big old box. I appreciate the new SaberForge shipping boxes, because before I just got a standard USPS box, but this is a lot of fun. And let's unearth what we've got here. So right here, all wrapped up in bubble wrap, is a brand new V4 Infinity Edge blade from SaberForge. I have another one from my Redeemer lightsaber, my Obi-Wan Kenobi lightsaber that you guys have seen in a previous video. So there's another one of those. Put that over there. We can leave the bubble wrap here so I can pop it immaturely later. In here, another little bubble wrap. I didn't need the scissors for that. It's not fun cutting through bubble wrap. I just want to pop it really bad. Is another CoverTech belt clip. I got another one of those with the Redeemer hilt, so to have another one is cool. This one is a little bit more horizontal than the other one. I should probably grab those for like comparison purposes, but you know, this is just an opening, first kind of reaction video of my purchase. And here's another Allen key for unscrewing and screwing in the hilt. Here we have some instructions. Those I'll have to read off camera, because now, okay, so since I bought my Redeemer, that was back in May, earlier of last year in 2017, what hadn't happened with SaberForge was they had their old system, so my Redeemer has their old Viridian light side sound font. It still hooks up and charges to the wall. Their new SaberCore 3.0 comes with this brand new computer program to change the sound fonts, and the sabers charge the same way. They can be charged with the wall, but they plug in and you can change all that stuff. Before, that wasn't the case. So I've got a lot of new stuff to deal with here, but that's still all fine and dandy. Although, this looks just like the charger that I have for my Redeemer, so maybe I'm lying to you and I kind of don't know what I got. Yep, there's still some kill key stuff that I have to figure out. But I'll do that off camera like I did in my last SaberForge Redeemer opening video where I had no idea what I was doing. So, oh, I got a lot of stuff still in here. So here's more paper. Here's another bubble wrapped in. What is this? Ooh, I know what this is. So, what I got here is a certificate of authenticity. This was signed by the concept artist and the lead designer of this saber, and I am number 18 of 100. So of the 100 of these made, I've got number 18. So that's awesome. And that came with little stands so that can kind of stand up and be displayed. Because this is awesome. I'm really happy that I have number 18 of 100. Can put that up on my desk here. So I still don't have a lot of room. And this is a receipt, which is for personal uses. And that'll explain to me what I got and what I didn't get. Now this is all wrapped up really kind of securely in bubble wrap. And here we are 6 minutes into the video and I still don't have it open. But what we've got here is something I'm very excited about. My very first Sith lightsaber hilt from the Star Wars saga. Let's get that box out of the way. And let's hold this beautiful, beautiful MPP Mark II Darth Vader Empire Strikes Back lightsaber from SaberForge. And I just realized my light is very bright, so to get less glare in the camera so you guys can see it better, I'm going to tilt it away. Alright, but here we go. Wow, this is absolutely gorgeous. Now this is a double reveal saber, so I know that this kind of unscrews to see the inside crystal and how it turns on. There's a little ring in here and the pommel screws off, but then this unscrews to reveal the inside, and inside there we've got a red, some red. There's a crystal in there of some sort right in there. Yeah, there's the light. The light catches it just fine. Now up here, I think this I have no idea how to get the top off. And again, I don't know how this turns on either. So, I'm going to cut here and figure this out so I don't look like a fool on camera. Alright, so now that I've figured everything out, I had to open up the menu. Right here, so right here the bubble strip, okay. Here's something that's different between this and my Redeemer. The Redeemer actually has a button right there. This bubble strip is kind of flat, and I don't know whether or not I'm like pressing down on it or what, but it's kind of more difficult to access the menu. But I'm still glad there's a menu. The settings on these are very, very similar. Actually, they're exact to my Redeemer, and I'm happy because, you want to know why? So they introduced the Saber Core 3.0 thing, and I thought that I was going to have to download this program. I don't even have a PC to access their Saber Core 3.0 to go in and change the sound fonts. Now I've got 2 sound fonts, and that's it. The two sound fonts are their Viridian, which is what I have on my Redeemer, and the Crimson, which is the Dark Side Sounds, which I now have set on my MPP Mark II, which I'm very happy about. And now that I have a Dark Side Saber and a Light Side Saber, and a Dark Side Saber that has both, I can kind of have all the regular sounds of Star Wars without worrying about having to pay for a certain sound font or anything like that. But since this still does have a kill key and everything like that, the kill switch came in, and it's right here. In here, that's where the charging point is, and that's where I had to get the kill key out. I had to use these pliers, so if you get this saber, understand that's where you're going to have to get it. Now, let me put the kill key back in so I don't accidentally start this while I'm unscrewing things. But since it is a double reveal saber, I do have to... Where did my Allen key go? Since it is a double reveal saber, there is a second side that has to reveal, so let me take this out. I see this is where the Allen key comes in. And my Allen key doesn't want to fit in the hole. Lefties, loosies. Alright, that should be out enough. What's really cool with this is it came with a blade plug that should want to come out. And I just cut my nails, so I don't even have the nails to get in at it. Oh, I think this might unscrew all the way. That might be how I get the reveal out. Let's see what happens. Well, okay, I should have done some more figuring out off camera, but you guys are just going to have to deal with me. So I just took this all the way out to take this off and to try and get the blade plug out, which I might have to use pliers for again. It's cool that I have a blade plug because since the Redeemer is a thin neck saber, it doesn't have a blade plug. So that is the cool blade plug that came with the saber, and I'll put it back in a second, but let me see if this unscrews now. Well, I really don't want to break this. It's very expensive. I have no idea how to get that other reveal out. I'll figure that out in my own time, so let me... Sorry, this is probably the worst saber reveal opening that you guys have ever seen on YouTube. But let's just talk about the design while I have this open. This is an absolutely gorgeously built lightsaber from SaberForge. This is my second purchase from them, as you guys know. I bought the Redeemer last year and got it quick, got that one quick, and now I got this one really quick, and that's something that I'm very happy about because once again, after being in this lightsaber community for a while, for a year now, you know, some people really talk trash about SaberForge and their customer service, and I gotta say, their customer service is great. I truly do enjoy the customer service that I've received. Their ability to respond quickly has been better than some of the other customer service I've gotten at other places, and it's really great to just be able to mention how great of customer service I've gotten. So let me put all of this back together. I'll take the kill key out, and then you guys can see me activate this lightsaber. Now I have to deal with this little washer to go around the bottom of the pommel because It is difficult, it seems. It has to go on last. I'm dumb. So here goes the kill key.
Crimson.
There we go. Now this screws back onto here. I might have just broke that washer because that's not where it was supposed to go. Oh well. It's just a washer. Alright, now let's turn this sucker on. There we go. Listen to her purr. That is a Darth Vader lightsaber if I've ever seen one. Now I got a deep red on my MPP Mark II. So that's that there. You can kind of see it with the blade plug in. It looks awesome. Here's a lockup sound maybe if it wants to do it. And there's the shut-off sound. So that sounds just like the Darth Vader lightsaber from the movie, and that is awesome. Okay, let me get this blade plug out, and then I'll put the blade in, and we'll see how that looks. Though I've had difficulties here, there's a lot of instructions here that I have to read thoroughly and get better at, but like I said, this was just going to be an initial box opening and little review to kind of just get it out of the box and put it here on the channel, because I haven't done anything since the Kingdom Hearts trailers that I've talked about. Let me see if I can just get this off of here without unscrewing the whole thing once again. So it kind of stinks that I have to use pliers to get it out. I don't know if that's just me or that's how you have to do it, but just make sure you got pliers because they're very useful in lightsaber work. Pliers right next to the lightsaber are a Jedi's most powerful tool. Okay, I just screwed this retention screw in very tight, and the blade still feels very wobbly. All right, that's as tight in as I can go. So let's turn around again. Let's see how this blade looks. Ooh. All right. So you guys kind of see it as a pink color on the camera, but it is a very, very deep red here. And again, with the pointed tips of the V4 Infinity Edge blade, the color goes all the way through. And wow, just the ignition, again, something that I really like about the sabers at SaberForge, really and everywhere, is that it looks like it's in the movie. I look like I'm a Sith Lord. I look like I'm wielding a real lightsaber. And considering the things that are going on in my personal life at the moment, I wish I was a Sith Lord. But I can certainly act the part with my Darth Vader lightsaber. Just good bass noise. These sabers are good for dueling, but now that I have two lightsabers from the original trilogy in my grasp from SaberForge, it feels great. So let me power this down. Beautiful ignition sounds, but there we have it, guys. There is my MPP Mark II unboxing. I apologize for all, like, the dead air and everything that I'm going through here, but like I said, it's an unboxing. I'm in a small area. I had to figure some things out while on camera, and it's kind of stressful to do that when you're unboxing something and you know you're going to show this video out on YouTube, so that about does it, guys. There is my video. Once I figure out how to get the double reveal going, I will post another video of how the entire saber looks, but this is just an out of the box, and it looks beautiful. So I appreciate the love and support. If you guys can, you know, show me some support down in the comments section, give me a like, let me know what you think. Any recent SaberForge purchases you guys have, let me know. We can talk lightsabers. And then if you head to my channel, we can talk about games. You can check out some of my other videos. And then go show some love on my second channel, my podcast channel. Me and my friends put on a podcast. We review a movie every week, and it's a lot of fun. So if you guys can support that channel, that'd be great. But until next time, or until there's more nerd news or more lightsaber purchases, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.